Hello, welcome to Daily News from Al-Jawadin TV. Scholarly sessions of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi during nights of Ramadan in Holy Qom. The residence of His Eminence Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Sadiq Hosseini Shirazi, a prominent religious authority, hosts a series of scholarly sessions during the blessed month of Ramadan 1446 in the holy city of Qom. The nightly gatherings draw dozens of scholars, religious figures, and seminary students. The sessions run daily throughout the sacred month and feature in-depth discussions on a range of topics, including Islamic jurisprudence, history, ethics, and culture. The meetings aim to foster intellectual exchange and reflection among the attendees. Viewers worldwide can tune in to these live broadcasts via the Martyr Global Network, other Shia satellite channels, the Al-Shirazi app, and TV boxes. The sessions air at 10:30 p.m. in Qom local time. Women's Gathering with a speech by Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Qom. A women's gathering featuring a speech by Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Sadiq Hosseini Shirazi was held on Wednesday, 11th of Ramadan 1446, March 12, 2025, at the residence of His Eminence in the holy city of Qom. This event commenced at 9 p.m., during which the esteemed religious authority addressed contemporary societal issues and the significance of women's presence in various fields. This gathering was broadcast live via Martyr satellite networks, other television channels, social media platforms, TV boxes, and the Al-Shirazi app. Ramadan meetings of Sayyid Ahmed Shirazi in Kuwait. Sayyid Ahmed Shirazi, son of Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Sadiq Hosseini Shirazi, continued his Ramadan visits in Kuwait, meeting with various figures and groups. Among them were members of the Diwans of Haj Habib al-Samak, Haj Abdul Ilah al-Marifi, the Ismail family, and the Pasha family. He also met with Sayyid Ala al-Ghazwini and Sheikh Hussein al-Shamali, where they exchanged views on various matters. Ongoing activities of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi's delegation in Kuwait on the 8th night of Ramadan. The delegation from the office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi continued its social engagements in Kuwait on the 8th night of Ramadan. Members of the delegation visited several gatherings, including the Kashani, Ma'arifi, and the late Haj Makki al-Jama, al-Habib, and Sayyid Qasim al-Arifi Diwans, where they met with notable Shia figures in Kuwait. This delegation included Mr. Yaghubi and scholars Abbasi and Ma'ash. Visitors from Iraq and abroad gather at Grand Ayatollah Shirazi's office in Karbala. The office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Karbala has recently welcomed groups of believers from Iraq and other countries. Visitors from Kuwait, Lebanon, and Najaf gathered at this office, discussing religious, social, and ideological topics, as well as the latest developments in the Islamic world with the office members. Religious and jurisprudential classes held by scholars in Iraq. Students from the Allama Muhaqiq Karaki Seminary in Karbala, affiliated with Grand Ayatollah Shirazi's religious network, have launched special educational programs for Ramadan. These include lessons in Islamic beliefs and jurisprudence, in line with Grand Ayatollah's emphasis on religious outreach during this blessed month. These classes are being held in Karbala, Basra, Kut, and Babel. Karbala Charity distributes sacrificial meat to needy families. The Karbala Charity Foundation, affiliated with the religious authority, has initiated a weekly distribution of sacrificial meat to support orphans and needy families. A representative of the charity stated, "Caring for the underprivileged is both a religious and humanitarian duty. Through such programs, we aim to alleviate hardships and bring joy to the families in need." This initiative will continue on special religious occasions, and the charity invites benefactors to contribute to these efforts. Anwar Al-Jawadin Charity distributes second round of Ramadan food baskets in Baghdad. Anwar Al-Jawadin Charity, a foundation affiliated with the religious authority in Baghdad, has commenced the second phase of Ramadan food basket distributions on the 6th of Ramadan 1446. Dozens of needy families and orphans benefited from these aid packages. The charity's representatives expressed gratitude to donors and reaffirmed their commitment to continuing such humanitarian efforts throughout the holy month. Representative of the Grand Ayatollah's office visits family of Martyr in Kadhimiya. During Ramadan, Sheikh Ahmed al-Lami, a member of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi's public relations office, visited the family of Martyr Ahmed Wissam al-Maksusi in the holy city of Kadhimiya. He spoke about the Quranic and prophetic traditions that honor the sacrifices of martyrs and their role in upholding Islamic principles. Sheikh al-Lami also conveyed the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi's prayers and blessings to this family. Commemoration of Lady Khadija and Hazrat Abu Talib in Beirut. A ceremony honoring Lady Khadija and Hazrat Abu Talib, the notable guardian of the Holy Prophet of Islam, was held at Imam Hussein bin Ali Husseiniya in Beirut. This gathering, which took place on the 9th of Ramadan 1446, highlighted their contributions to the early Islamic mission and was attended by a group of believers. Ramadan dialogue session held in Baghdad. A Ramadan discussion session was held at the Abu Talib Husseiniya in Baghdad, bringing together scholars, religious institution representatives, and believers to discuss various religious, ideological, and social topics. This event featured the participation of Ali Sarai, director of the Ahlul Bayt Islamic Thought Center. Shia Rights Watch calls for an end to killings in Syria. Shia Rights Watch, affiliated with Grand Ayatollah Shirazi's foundation, issued a statement regarding the recent atrocities in Syria. This organization condemned the ongoing violence and urged the international community to take urgent action to stop the massacre of Shia Alawites. It held the global community legally and morally responsible for the crisis and called for the intervention through the UN Security Council under Chapter 7 of the UN Charter. Key discussions from the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi's scholarly sessions on the 9th and 10th nights of Ramadan. During the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi's scholarly sessions, a participant inquired about opposing a ruling issued by a qualified Islamic judge. The Grand Ayatollah Shirazi cited the late scholar's ruling: the decision of a qualified judge cannot be overturned, even by another jurist, unless proven erroneous. Other topics discussed included the ruling on Khums, reciting Surah Al-Fatiha in different styles, shaving the beard, making vows, reciting a single Bismillah for multiple animal slaughters, doubts in the Salat al-Ayat, and other jurisprudential matters.